Let's see if I can move this over. We're doing things a little differently today. What's going on, everybody? Where's my people at? Where's my people? I'm starving. That's what I get for not eating. Am I live, Spirit? Am I live? Since I'm not using StreamYard. Let me see. Let me refresh. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Hi, Ralph. Didn't I just see you a little bit ago? What's going on? All right, hold on. Let me just refresh this again. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. I'm going to give it a couple minutes because I'm starving. Oh, there's James. What's going on, James? He's like, I'm chilling like a villain, Selena. I'm chilling like a villain. You cool, you could chill with me. We're going to be hanging out tonight. I'm going to be showing my unboxing as I'm eating this granola bar. We're going to go a couple more minutes. And then I'm going to show my really cool stuff online from mellowsquish.com. Squish, squish. For those of you that like to touch things and squish things. Yeah, you got stress. You need to de-stress. We're gonna, I'm gonna show you some products where you can woosah. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show you some products that's gonna help you woosah. All right. Hello, hello. So we're gonna hang out a little bit tonight. We are gonna hang out. I have a lot of really new subscribers, so thank you so much for joining my channel and subscribing. It means a lot to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Selena Fire. I am a psychic medium, energy reader. I read energy and tarot. And many of you know me from my channel Love Fire Tarot 18+, which are more of the spicy readings. Okay. So if you knew me from over there, welcome if you're over here. But I know a lot of you are new. Okay. Check me out on Linktree. All of my content is there. There's going to be more to come as I'm actively growing the channels. Okay. So if many of you want like a personal reading, you can reach out to me via Instagram. Or you can send me an email. My email is selena_fire1@hotmail.com if you want a personal reading. The prices are listed in the community board. And also it's going to be posted in the bio of this and as well as all my readings. So check those out. Check out the content that I provide. Hopefully it helps you. But if you are someone that suffers with stress, anxiety, depression, you know, I found some really helpful products, okay? Some fun products, okay? I found a company online. They are called mellowsquish.com. I bought some products from them and they just came in the mail. And one particular product, they have a whole zodiac line. And if anybody knows me, Selena Fire, I am a Sagittarius zodiac sign. So I have mostly fire and air in my chart. So I am the sign of the Archer, okay? So this is one of those products, okay? So you can order your zodiac sign from them specifically if you want to do that. So I'm going to show you the first one, which is the zodiac de-stressor here, which is pretty cool. Doesn't really show you how to open these. It came in a big box. And I ordered a bunch of different kinds, but I really wanted the zodiac one. And I wanted to show everybody because obviously if you really like their products. Ooh, this is like interesting. I wasn't expecting it to be gooey. Look at that. I wasn't expecting it to be gooey. Okay. That's interesting. Look at that. We'll see. We're going to try it out together. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be like that. So it doesn't get your hands dirty or anything. Interesting. So if you like stuff like this, right? What is it called? Not the gack, or what is it? The slime. The slime, the gack. This is one of the products they have, okay? And it's your zodiac. Okay, and you can get them. They come in different colors and zodiac signs. So this is the one for Sagittarius. Okay. The gack is old school. See, that just shows how old I am. Now everybody knows. Gack. See, that's where my brain went. That's when I was growing up. Gack. Does everybody know gack? Okay, now you know how old I am, all right? So, yeah, so this is interesting. I was not expecting it to be sticky. Okay, so if you order this one, okay, this one is sticky. Okay, but it's still good. I like it. And you know what? I saw them online. They were like rinsing them off. And I bet if you threw this against the wall, it would probably stick. You know what I mean? I bet it would. It probably would. All right, so that's this one. Interesting. Okay. So let's take a look at this one. Now, this one looks really cool. This one was called Galaxy. And Selena was like, oh, hell yeah, I got to get this one. Anything with galaxy, moon, like stars. Okay, I have another channel called Starlight Fire. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta get this. Now, what is this? There's little crystals on here. Are these gonna fall off all over the place? Let's just see. Yep, they are. Sure are. Oh yeah, they're gonna fall off all over the place. Well, this is cool because, you know, Selena likes crystals and, oh, I'm gonna get a whole bunch. This is what these little crystals look like. They come all over this thing. Yeah, these are sticky. I wasn't expecting it to be sticky. So this is the Galaxy one. Okay, so Ralph is going to post the, if you want to order these. Yeah, Ralph is going to post this one. I think was called Galaxy. Okay, but I mean, it is really cool. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think it was going to be sticky, but I was expecting it to be a different consistency. Now, the other ones I bought are different. They're all different, okay? Hi. Yeah, okay. So this obviously, yeah, Selena, I just made a mess. Spirit's probably like, Selena, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, well, it is what it is. Okay. So now this one is different. So now I think this one was, See, I don't remember the names of all of these. It says do not eat. Do not eat this. I know it looks good, but do not eat this, okay? Yeah, do not. All right. Yeah, do not eat this. All right. Okay. Now, interesting. Some of these that I read online, some of them bounce back and some of them don't. Okay, so some bounce back and some of them don't. So this one, this feels, you know what this feels like? Jelly. Let's do some ASMR. You guys hear it? I'm messing up my rings here. Oh my God. I kind of like this one because this one's not really sticky, but I like squeezing it. It's like, I like squeezing this. I could probably take this one in my main job when I'm in one of those meetings and I'm all stressed out, or I'm on one of those conference calls and I'm like, you know, like I'm stressed out. Everybody leave me alone. You know what I mean? So I really like this one. I like this one. I like the sound it makes. I like the feeling of this one. You know what this, I remember what this one was called. Slushy. That's right. This one was called Orange Slushy. That's what it was. It was called the Orange Slushy. Yeah, I like this one. It was the slushy. Okay, so that's the slushy one. All right, so I'm excited to do this one. Now, this is the non-bounce back one. Okay, so meaning it's not going to get its shape again. So once I ruin this, it's not going to go back to that original shape. Like I'm going to have, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to reform it because it said some of these bounce back and then some of them don't. I forget what the name of this one was, but oh, this one does feel different. Oh, this one might be my favorite now moving forward. If I could pull it out. Oh, it says lemons. What is it called? Lemon snow cone. Oh, okay. Ralph's looking them up online. Oh, look, there's a little guy in there. Look how cute. Oh my gosh. It looks like there's like pearls in here. Look at that. I don't know what the name of this one is. Okay, but I believe that this one, I think this was supposed to be an apple. See how it has the tip? Yeah. It's supposed to be an apple. But see how it already lost its form, like in the delivery package? It's a little tip on there. All right, so... So yeah, this is like, okay, I'm going to squeeze it. You guys ready? It's a non-bounce back one though. Look at that. Look at that. I like this one. Oh, there's like the beads inside are hard. What is this one called? Yeah, it looks like an apple. But see, now it's like, okay, can I form it back? You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I won't be able to form it back to a complete apple. I could form it back to a ball. But it has stars in here. I like the feeling of this one. Now, this one is not sticky. Yeah. The cute. I have seen those. So, but these have like pieces in there. See, it's like, so like if you suffer with stress, anxiety, okay, you know, maybe you have a really stressful job, you know, like my other job is very stressful. Okay. So I saw these online. I'm like, I want to try these out. And, I'm like, I want to show these to the collective. I really wanted to show the Zodiac one. But yeah, no, these are fun. These are a lot of fun. So we have this one. Okay. All right. So now I want to try this one next. So this is honeycomb. Now this one also is in the shape of the apple. I don't remember if this one is bounce back. This is the honeycomb one. Yeah, honeycomb. Let's try it. This is the honeycomb one. Oh, I lost my feed. Hold on. Let me see the chat. I lost you guys on the chat. Oh, there you are. I'm such a kid at heart, you know? Let me see here. Ralph, can you still hear me and see me okay? Can you still hear me and see me okay, Ralph? I just want to make sure. Let me make sure my feed loud and clear. Okay, perfect. Because it didn't look like it was still going for a minute. All right, so we're pulling this one out. This is honeycomb. Oh God, if I can pull this out of here, geez. Okay, I think this is a bounce back one. Look at that. How neat is that? And it literally has like a piece of honeycomb in there with like realistic pieces. And it even has a bee. Look at that. The bee is inside there. That is freaking so cool. Okay, so it looks like an apple, right? How cool is that? For stress and anxiety? Hell yeah, I like this one. I like this one. So right now, I'm not like a huge fan of the sticky ones. I'm not a huge fan of the sticky ones. And I'm kind of bummed because like I like the appearance of these ones, but I don't like the feeling. You know what I mean? If I can be completely honest. I like these ones that don't stick to me, you know? But this one's pretty cool. So they sell the non-bounce back where you lose the moldable shape and you have to mold yourself. And then they have the ones that, you know, bounce back from where they were. This slushy one is really cool. I like the sound of the slushy one. So the slushy one comes in different colors. I think I saw like a red raspberry or I think I saw orange. I don't know. I kind of went with this yellow. Yeah, I like these are my favorite thus far. So I guess because I spent so much, they gave me some free gifts. That's kind of cool. I should email them. Should be like, yeah, Selena Fire is like promoting your products on our channel. Oh, this is a mini slushie. Look at this. Ooh, this is like a yeah, slushy blue. Like a little ice cube. This reminds me of like a little ice cube. You know? I want to bite this. And I know it says all do not eat. Do not eat. Do not consume. Even though I really want to, you know what I mean? Because it looks so cute and I just want to, I want to bite it, squeeze it. Oh, these are good. These are good. If you are stressed out, oh my God, listen, go get you some of these. These are cute. I like this. So I got this one for free. This is a smaller one. I got this one for free. She's laughing at me. I'm just being silly. Hey, we're just going to hang out tonight. So now this is another free one. Look, it says free gift. Well, thank you very much for my free gift. How nice. How high vibe is this company? Well, I just love it. Let's just check it out. 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 Oh, this is like one of these little mini ones. Look at this. It has a little glitter in it. And little ballies. Let's just see. Ooh, listen to that sound. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when you get that, like, the pop it, you know, in the packaging, and you see it and you got to pop all the bubbles. I would be one of those people. I'd be like, oh, pop it packaging. Oh, let me just pop all the bubbles on here. Yeah, and it doesn't, it's not like gooey. Like, see how these are like tacky? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of the tacky ones. Even though you don't get anything on your hands, I like these ones better. See, you don't know until you try it. So, yeah, I wanted to kind of showcase some of these products. They came today and I was like, oh my gosh, I got to showcase these products because, yeah, I was excited to get them. They did take a little while to get here. I think I ordered these like several weeks ago. I honestly forgot that I ordered them. And then I got this package today. I'm like, what the hell is this package? And I was like, oh yeah, I did order those. So yeah, so collective, if you suffer with stress, anxiety, you know, if you feel that these would help, you know, check them out. They weren't that expensive. I thought the Zodiac ones are cool. I kind of wish that the Zodiac one would be in a more consistency like this. I almost want to write the company and be like, can you make the Zodiac ones not tacky? Can you make them like this? Because I would buy this again in one of these in my Zodiac sign. You know what I mean? Now, this is still good, but it's just a little, you know what I mean? So some are tacky, some are not. Okay. So the Zodiac ones come in all the Zodiac signs, the Galaxy. I really like these ones. Like, what did I call this? The slushy. Ralph posted the information. Check them out. Check them out online. All right. But yeah, I bought, well, how many did I buy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I bought, what, 5 of them. I couldn't decide which one I wanted. I was like, oh, I'm just going to buy these, this with this, you know? Yeah, so I'm like, cool. Now when I'm stressed out, I'm just going to grab one of these and, ooh, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. All right. Let's put these aside, shall we? How's everybody doing? Should we get into some tarot? Should we do a collective reading? Why not? I got crystals flying around. This one was messy. This Galaxy one. Be prepared if you order the Galaxy one. They're you're gonna have crystals going all over the damn place. Yeah. Oh my god. What is happening? Crystals galore up in here. Oh my god. Well, they're like really cool looking. I like that. They're little purple ones. We're gonna push those over there. We're gonna push them over there. Push, push, push. All right. I'm gonna take a bite of my granola bar. All right. We're going to do collective. I'm not using StreamYard, so the mods that are here, I'm relying on you, collective. For earth, fire, water, and air. This is going to be for earth, fire, water, and air. Okay? Earth, fire, water, and air. My hands feel weird. My hands feel weird now. Let me see if I can. I don't know, they just feel like the tacky, like, I don't know what's going on. Earth, fire, water, and air. Yeah, man. Ever since I touched those things, my hands are like, what the heck? And I don't know what's going on with my feed. My computer screen is like swirling, even though my camera is on. So as long as I can still see the feed and you guys talking. Oop, I just got a glance at the 10 of Cups. Nice. I just got a glance of the 10 of Cups. Okay. For earth, fire, water, and air, spirit, what's coming into their energy? For earth, fire, water, and air, what's coming into their energy? For earth, fire, water, and air, what's coming into their energy? What are you worrying about? Some of you guys are worrying about something. Well, I'm glad we did that unboxing because Spirit's telling me some of you guys are stressed out. Why is that? What are you stressed out about? The feed is good, Ralph said. Okay, good. Because, yeah, my laptop is just like, have strength. So whatever it is you're going through, collective, and again, this is a collective reading for earth, fire, water, and air. Spirit is saying whatever you are going through, okay, stress, anxiety, depression, overworked, whatever, family problems, okay, it's going to be okay. Okay, you're going to get through it. You know, we also have a lot of that hater energy, right? You got people in the energy trying to tear you down, trying to tear down the high vibe soul tribe. Don't let it bring you down, right? You're going to keep progressing forward, okay? So whatever's going on, the 9 of Swords here, strength, courage to continue on and keep going. Yep, new cycle. You got a new cycle, whether it's a new cycle, a new beginning, a new group of friends, new people in the energy, okay, a new job, a new relationship, okay? Just remember this. Whatever's going on in your energy, whatever is going on, a lot of times Spirit removes those people, places, things that are no longer serving you for a reason, right? So if there's people in your energy that are low vibrational, that are not matching your level, if you are continuing to elevate and those people are not, they're not going to stay in your energy because you're elevating and they're not, right? So that's just one example. The world is here. Have strength to keep going on no matter what is going on in your world. No matter what is going on in your world, have strength to continue on. That's a very powerful message. Tower. So again, maybe you do need some of these squish things, right? Maybe you do need to order some of these, right? Maybe this was the perfect reading for that. Because why? If you're having anxiety, okay? If we're having anxiety, tower, right? Yeah, and a lot of times, you have towers in many ways. People can show their true colors, right? How they act, things they do, things they say. True colors come out with people, and then that just shows where they are energetically, where their vibrations are, right? Where their healing process is. That just shows you a lot about a person. 7 of Wands. See how this person is at the top of the mountain? This person is going to continue on, continue fighting. That is what Spirit wants you to do. No matter the tower, no matter the stress, no matter the anxiety, to have strength and courage to continue on the journey. No matter what, right? No matter what, you continue on this journey. And you keep progressing forward. Okay? No matter what anything's going on in the energy. And use your intuition. And I think a lot of what's going on in the energy right now is intuitively understanding people's true colors, intuitively understanding, what's going on in people's energy, what they're going through, even what you're going through, collective, right? Understanding that, again, every ending has a new beginning. And that, again, no matter what you're going through, you're going to get through it. Yeah, you're going to get through it. Many of you, maybe, again, it's been stressing you out so much, maybe you haven't been sleeping, Wow, I see some of you. Yeah, I see some of you either having an odd sleeping pattern or, you're up at night, you're worrying about stuff you shouldn't be, right? Spirit's saying don't allow anything to worry you. Yeah, walk away from the worry. Walk away from anything that is no longer serving you. Low vibration, right? That includes low vibrational people that are not at your level, right? And a lot of times Spirit will remove those people for you, right? Just happened to me recently, right? These people are low vibe, okay? You can't be with these people. They're not at your level, right? They're not at your level. We're going to remove them for you, okay? Well, hey, Spirit did you a favor, right? They're not at your level, okay? That might be going on in your world. There's something going on here, okay? In many of your energies, and you might be worrying about it. Spirit saying, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? You need to progress forward and leave those people, places, and things behind. Hi, Juliet. Yeah, because it's not worth it. Life's too short, right? Absolutely. Life is too short. We're not going to let anybody bring us down. You're a high vibrational tribe. My tribe is high vibrational, okay? And I don't want anybody in here that's going to be low vibe, right? Or that's going to bring my collective down, okay? So Again, if they remove themselves for a reason. Then they had no right to be here in the first place, right? That's how I look at it. Then they had no right to be here in the first place, okay? Because we only want high vibe here, okay? So, yeah, you need to walk away from what's no longer serving you and don't worry about anything because, again, it's going to work out. You have a new cycle here. Okay. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, let's see. Where's my, I got my little ghosts. Yeah, Selena's got ghosts and pumpkins and the cat eye. They're growing out a little bit and spider webs. Thank you. Thank you very much. Look at this. Bottom of the deck, Scorpio energy. Something has ended for something new to begin. Get ready for a new cycle with the world. Look at that. Get ready for a new cycle with the world. So don't pay any of these people or anything going on in you. It's not worth it, right? You're going to keep progressing forward. Judgments. Oh, baby. Spirit says, oh, don't worry. Don't you worry. We're going to do another reading. I know people were asking me about, hey, can we do a reading about what's going on in your energy with, yeah, the snakes? We got another reading we're probably going to do. But this is kind of piggybacking on that. Anything going on in your energy, right? That's going against you in any way. Trust me. You don't gotta do nothing. Karma's gonna be served, right? Because the divine is listening to every conversation going on, everything going on in your energy, watching everything like a hawk. Judgment day, right? This is the karma. These people, whatever's going on in your energy, are gonna be facing judgment, trial, and the consequence of their actions, right? You face trial consequences for your actions. Yeah, and everything you do has a consequence, right? So that's what Spirit's saying. Get prepared and don't worry about this stuff because it's going to be handled in divine timing. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune. Carpe diem. Live for today. Live for today. Because you got the luck of fate. And that's how it works, right? When you're a good person and you do good things and you put good into the energy, you don't put bad, you don't wish ill will, right? You don't try to hurt people, right? You don't try to damage them in any way or do stuff like that, right? You try to help people. Okay, you're a good person, then good's going to come back to you. You build up the good karma, right? Then the wheel's going to turn in your favor. I can assure you of that. I can assure you of that. Now, when you don't, that's different, right? And I always say, for those people, their life isn't going well, how have they lived their life, right? How have they lived their life? They say, oh, nothing going right for me. I don't have love in my life. I don't have this, that, and the other. Okay, well, how have you lived your life? You know, Spirit looks at that stuff. And here you go. Here comes an offer. Slowest moving night. I feel like this is going to come in when you least expect it. And this is going to be the collective's reward, right? This is going to be the collective's reward for waiting and being patient with the process. And here it comes, right? Here is your reward, okay? You could be coming into money. You could be getting promoted. You could have something offered to you in love. You could be inheriting something, okay? when you least expect it. The night moves slow because the bags are heavy. Yeah. Look at this. You might have love coming in. Someone wants to date you. Someone wants to date you. Someone wants to go on a date. I know. Ralph lost his baby. Our condolences to you, Ralph. I know. He had him a long time. That was his baby. What they say, all dogs go to heaven. Yep. All dogs go to heaven. That's right. Look at this. Collective. You gonna be happy. You got someone want to come in and date you possibly. Have a good time with you. You got the sun here, the happiest card in the deck. Isn't that funny how the wheel turns for those that have good karma? Interesting, right? Yeah. And you're going to be, again, you walking away, right? You're walking away from those that weren't serving you, right? And you're going to be encountering this when the wheel turns, right? And I just feel like this might be whatever else was going on in your energy. I feel like you guys walking away and not looking back and saying peace, right? Yeah, Queen of Wands. This is sexy energy. Some of you, you're going to be looking good, feeling good, smelling good, right? Your energy is going to be feeling really good, looking really good. I mean, this is beautiful. And I feel like this is going to be a reward, right? This is going to be the reward of the wheel when the new comes in, that Scorpio energy, right? Oh, wow. Look at this. Underneath that was Sagittarius energy and Temperance. Yeah, whatever was going on, remember I told you a lot of you guys are stressed out. You're going to be healing from that. You're going to grow and you're going to get even stronger from what happened, right? That's how it works. Sometimes things happen in our life. It makes you stronger. It makes you better. It pushes you harder to keep going, right? To do more, to get better. Prove these people wrong, right? Yeah. I'm getting a really good energy here. You might got some people watching over you, some angels, guides. Yeah, and you got something new coming in here. This is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. I thought this was a really good reading. Let's give you some Halloween Oracle. What are some messages for the collective before we say goodnight tonight? What are some Halloween messages? That wanted to fly out. Your fortress. What does this say, collective? A strong defense. A safe haven. Fighting for your freedom. No one's going to break your walls down. They might try to break you down, collective. They might try to low vibe your energy. But guess what? They're not going to do it. They're not going to win, right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Look at this. Don't give up. Take the heart, right? There's hope. Hang in there. You can do it, all right? The first thing I thought of was, what was it? Was that movie? Indiana Jones. Do you remember when he takes the heart from the Num Shaba? Do you remember that movie? Yeah, the Indiana Jones when he like tries to grab the heart out of the guy and he's like Num Shaba. Yeah, I'm just getting that channeled to me, right? Someone's trying to take away your heart, take away your soul, take away your happiness, make you low vibe, all right? I don't think so. You ain't gonna low vibe my collective, all right? You can go low vibe somewhere else, but not here, all right? You ain't welcome here, all right? Yeah, you can go low vibe somewhere else. That's right. The Temple of Doom. You remember that? Num Shaba, Num Shaba. Yeah, I'm getting that from that movie. I had a flashback. That was from my childhood. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Unrest. Feeling tense. Can't relax. Yeah, I'm telling you. This is whatever you had going on in your energy. Listen, it's going to be okay. Don't let no one bring you down, all right? No matter what's going on, listen. That's right. You elevating. That's right. You elevating. I'm telling you, when we're elevating higher and higher, that's why people get removed, because they're not at the level anymore. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. It's like, get on my level. Get on my level. Get on my level or you gotta go. All right? Get on my level or you gotta go. I noticed that. They're like wanting to take a bite. I said that earlier. I wanted to bite one of those squishy things. And then it had it all, do not eat, do not consume, do not bite. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Someone wants to bite someone. Juliet, did you have anything yummy to eat today? What's on the menu? You always have yummy stuff. Innocence. Being wrongfully accused. Interesting. Oh my God. Isn't this card in spirit? Thank you so much. Being wrongfully accused. It's not your fault. You are right. Wow. Some of you need to hear that. Oh, it's going to come out eventually. Oh, yes, it will. Yeah. Someone's spreading lies about you. Oh, they're going to get it. Spirit said, oh, they're going to get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, they will in time. It comes back in different ways, right? Return, haunted by the past. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, fix your mistakes. Fix them. Fix them. Someone owes someone an apology. Does someone owe you an apology? Someone needs to apologize for spreading lies. All right. But they can get really bad karma, Spirit says. They're building up the karma. Someone needs to repent and apologize, all right? Crypt Keeper, having the answers, open door, holding the key, and knowledge. Some of you found things out, okay? Or you're going to. Interesting. Yeah, some of you have possibly either found things out or you will. Okay, and you have the wrongfully accused card here. And someone had made mistakes. Someone might need to owe someone an apology. Yeah, and if something's going on in your energy, listen, you unaffected. Listen, I ain't gonna let it bother me, all right? Because, yeah, when you have vibe, you are not affected, okay? Yeah, you're not gonna let anything bother you, okay? So don't let anything bother you, collective. That's going to be a very specific message, because I know a lot of you got stuff going on. Juliet, I got your message. I know you got stuff going on, girl. I know. Juliet, listen. Selena Fire included. I found things out about many in our very own collective. You think you know people, and unfortunately you don't. You see people's true colors, unfortunately, and their low vibe energy. Yeah, new ideas, work, and creativity. Focus on your work, focus on creativity. Yeah, don't pay anything no mind, right? So Spirit's saying don't pay anything no mind. All right? Focus on your work, focus on progressing forward, focus on getting happy in the energy. Yeah, don't worry about anybody sketchy in your energy. I mean, why waste your energy on anything that's not serving you, right? That's how I look at it. Life's too short to be worrying about anything. It's not serving me. Goodbye, right? That's right. Have strength. That's right. Stay strong. Show your elevation, right? Show where you're at energetically on this journey. Keep elevating. Keep elevating. Right? It says the light after the darkness in the dawn. Yep, there'll be a light at the end of the tunnel. Things are going to work out. This was a good collective reading. I feel like many of you got stuff going on. And again, I can assure you, whatever it is, many of you got different situations, things going on. Many of you recently found out about different things. Things are happening in the energy. You're finding out certain people aren't who you thought they were, okay? And hey, it is what it is. And I truly feel like if they're meant to be in your energy, they'll be in your energy. And if they were removed from your energy, trust me, they were removed for a reason. They're not at your level energetically. They're not supposed to be there. And you have to remember that some people are on our journey to only take us so far. And then some people are meant to be on our journey the whole time. And everybody is a soulmate, you know, a friend, a colleague. They teach us something. Even the bad ones, they teach us something. How not to act, right? I'm not going to act like that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that back to someone, you know? It really portrays back like, oh my God, you know, like, wow. It teaches you a lot. Every person you meet on this journey teaches you so much. So I thought this was a really good reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But my name is Selena Fire. If you like what I do, like, share, and subscribe. Check out themellowsquish.com. Again, if you suffer with stress and anxiety, yeah, I think I like this one. This was the slushy. All right. And we also had the honeycomb. So if you like honey and bees, and you know, you really want to, yeah, de-stress, check them out. Okay. They have many different kinds on there that you can order, but check them out. I like these. They came today. I wanted to unbox them for the collective. Check out the horoscope ones. Okay, if you want to get your zodiac sign, this is the one for Sagittarius. Check it out. Okay, these ones are a little sticky, but very cool indeed. Or if you just want it as a collector item for your zodiac sign, put on your shelf. Okay. Check them out, mellowsquish.com. All right, my name is Selena Fire. Again, if you like what I do, like, share, subscribe, more content coming your way on all the channels. So check them out so you don't miss anything. Make sure you're subscribed, and we will talk soon. I love you, collective. Take care. Love and light. Stay high vibe, collective. And we will talk soon. I love you. Peace.